Begin with some developing news out of Fall River this morning.
Pinpoint News Tracker taking you to the area of Kilburn and Charles Streets. That's where crews are on the scene of a fire at the King Philip Mill complex.
Let's get right out to Eyewitness News reporter Nicole Estefan, who is live at the scene and has more now on an arrest that was made. Nicole?
Well, that's right. They do have one person in custody. I want to stress he's in custody right now. We did ask if this was arson. The acting fire chief tells us it remains under investigation, but it may be leading down that road. I want you to take a look behind me and see what's going on at this hour. 5 hours ago, there were flames and smoke, and that continued all morning. Finally, right now, you can see things are finally under control. Fire crews staying here, dousing out some hot spots. Now, Eyewitness News was on the scene when all of this first happened around 3 o'clock this morning. Take a look at these flames. I mean, it completely gutted this building. We're here at the King Philip Mills, and this is a section of the mill, a section that's attached by a causeway. And it's good news that it was contained to that one building, because the acting fire chief again tells us that the sprinkler system in this large section of the mill, and it's pretty massive here, is not working. But again, crews making relatively quick work of the flames, keeping it to that one section there. Now, we did have the opportunity to speak with some folks who use this building as storage. They say they lost some very sentimental items, some pictures. This is what they had to say.
The hammock alone, when I found out it was like burnt, I almost cried, because that's the one thing I have from my grandmother still, and I don't see my grandmother much right now, but that hammock means the world to me.
Nobody got hurt. Hopefully our firefighters make it out okay at the end of the day, and we'll take it from there.
Well, the acting fire chief says there's no reported injuries at this time. We spoke with a neighbor who lives in the area. She tells us that there was one gentleman who was living inside of that building. She told us he got out okay. We did try to confirm that information with fire officials, but they couldn't confirm that at this time. We're live in Fall River with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom. Nicole Estefan, Eyewitness News.